Hello, I am back yet again with another ONER Active launch. Guys, it's just so crazy. I think at this point, this will be our third launch in a like 1 month time frame, but I mean, I'm here for the brights, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna dive right into it. As you can see, I have both the pastels and brights colors behind me because I didn't receive my pastels in time for launch. I received them like a day after launch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take you guys through the Effortless colors for the pastels at least. So that way you have an inkling of, you know, squat proofness and things like that, fit, feel. They're actually already live on this site in case you guys wanted to shop those pastels. Otherwise though, gonna run you guys through the main portion of this, which is Summer Brights launching on July 3rd at 11 a.m. Central Time. I'll put the time conversions up here. And just to preface, this video isn't gonna be long at all. It might actually be the shortest ONER Active video that I've ever made, like of all time, because I'm just trying to like get in and out with all these details. It's mostly going to be, if not the entire video, because none of these pieces are new. The entire video is going to be more like montage style after I talk about the launch details, simply because these pieces have launched before. And also that's all the time I have to do this for. I am actually in the peak of like my moving and packing week. So I really hope that either way, I'm able to provide you with all the information that you need prior to this launch or for the summer pastels and whatnot as well. So let's just get into launch details. To start off, I'm just gonna run you guys through the pastels launch really quick. Again, all of this is already on the website. It's just more so to like show you guys color and fabric comparisons and things like that if I have it. So the 4 colorways that came out for this launch was Lavender Purple. I'll insert color comparisons up here, but it's very similar to Wisteria Purple. I've said this before for the Everyday Seamless video whenever Wisteria launched, that if you have Wisteria, you do not need Lavender, and vice versa. They are virtually the same color, minus like 1 shade off, but otherwise very similar. Next up, we have Mint Green, which is very similar to Tea Green, but I think Tea Green is just a little bit more light. Mint Green is definitely like a little bit more pigmented than Tea Green is. If you have Tea Green, I don't think that you need Mint Green by any means, but I will say out of the 2 colors, Mint Green is a color that I like a lot more because I just like the color a lot more. You can see color in it actually. Next up, we have Powdered Blue, which I'm sure I've done color comparisons for this so many times now, but either way, I will put an updated blue color comparison on the screen here for virtually all of the ONER Active blues that I have. And last but not least, we have Apricot Orange, a color that I have never tried before, but I'm actually obsessed with this colorway. I think it's so gorgeous, and I just don't think I'm an orange gal. I don't know why, but I've just never gravitated to orange before, but now that I have this on, I low-key am obsessed. In terms of products that came out, we had the Everyday Crossover Bralette, Timeless Strappy Bralette, Timeless Square Neck Vest, the long version, not the mid version, as well as Effortless leggings and shorts. Now moving on to the meat and bones, we have the actual launch, which is Summer Brights launching on July 3rd at 11 a.m. Central Time. Let's go through colors that are coming out, starting with 3 colors that are making a comeback. We have Tropical Blue restocking, as well as coming out in like newer silhouettes. Color comparisons up here on the screen for you guys. We also have Orchid Purple, which I've never talked about Orchid Purple on this channel before because it dropped with Unified Drop 2, and I just didn't have time to make a video about that specific drop in those colors and whatnot, but I'll post color comparisons up here for you guys to see, as well as fabric comparisons for this colorway. Next up, we have Peony Pink, which we saw this in the Unified Wrap capsule, but it was pretty much only in the hoodie as well as the oversized t-shirt, but now we have her in Effortless, we have her in different styles, and I just loved that color so much. So I'm really happy to see that it's coming back, and especially Effortless. Last but not least, we have 2 new colorways, starting with a yellow. This is a brighter yellow than what we've seen in Sherbet Yellow. It's called Lemon Drop Yellow, and it's a little fun color. I love just like the little pop, you know what I'm saying? And last but not least, we have Flame Orange, which I don't have because that color was actually supposed to be the one that I received in the Unified Double Layered Shorts, which I haven't talked about yet, but that is the only new product in this capsule. Unfortunately, I will not be getting it in time for launch, if at all. If any of the athletes have posted color comparisons for Flame Orange, then I'll put them on the screen here for you guys, but unfortunately, I do not have that color to show. With all that being said, all of the products that are coming out, let's start with the Unified Double Layer Shorts. I'll post pictures up here just so we can like reference what that's like, and I'll give like a mini overview of this product, but it looks like it's made in the unified fabric for the waistband as well as the inner shell of the short. The outer shell, I can't really tell what it fits or feels like. Obviously, all I have are the pictures to look at. It is a 90% polyester and 10% elastane. There's also a zip pocket, which looks to be on the left side in the outer shell, actually, which is very interesting because if you were to put your phone in there, I feel like it'll make the pocket slide down. So I'm really interested to see what exactly can fit in there, or if it's even a big pocket to begin with. But just seeing that this is made in the unified material, I'm wondering if it's mimicking the same silhouette as the unified high-waisted shorts, because if it fits anything like the unified bottoms to begin with, I would just say to size up if you're in between sizes. But again, I don't have anything to reference, so if there are any other athletes who have these pieces, I would recommend watching their videos. The unified double layer shorts come in every single color minus peony pink. I don't know why they're not launching in peony pink. That would be such a cute color for these shorts, but they're only coming out in tropical blue, lemon yellow, flame orange, as well as orchid purple. So unfortunately, again, no peony pink. Alrighty, in terms of everything else that is coming out, this isn't like a big capsule by any means, but I'll start off with bras. We have the unified micro bralette, which just came out in unified wrap, the everyday sports bra coming back, everyday Bandeau bralette, and all of these bras are coming out in all of the colorways. For tops, there are 3 options to choose from. So there's the Cotton Icon Baby t-shirt. So not the full length version that we saw in Royal Lounge. This is gonna be the more like mid-length version. We also have the Go To Seamless fitted crop top. I love this top so much, you guys. You have no idea. And last but not least, we have the classic oversized lightweight t-shirt. Not every single piece comes in every single colorway. For example, the Cotton Icon Baby tees only come in tropical blue, orchid purple, as well as peony pink. Go To Seamless fitted crops come in all colors, whereas the classic lightweight oversized t-shirt comes in only peony pink, tropical blue, as well as orchid purple. Last but not least, for bottom options, this is very much an effortless heavy collection, meaning that we only have effortless shorts as well as leggings. The shorts come in every single colorway, whereas the leggings do not come in lemon drop yellow. I did not pick up the lemon yellow shorts because I just kind of knew that they were gonna be sheer to begin with, so I just didn't even bother with that color, honestly. That's pretty much it. I mean, that is it for this entire launch. As always, sizing right here on the screen, as well as my measurements and whatnot. If you are shopping this launch on Wednesday and you wanted to support me, it would mean the absolute world. As per usual, if you shopped via my support link, I seriously appreciate you guys so much for always showing out for your girl, because every single time, I kid you not, like every single freaking time there's an ONER active launch, like y'all go absolutely nuts on my link, and it's opened doors for me in which I didn't even think was possible. So I'm just so appreciative of you. Like, I didn't even have my package again for the PASTELS launch, and y'all just read up my link anyway. That kind of support just like makes me so incredibly happy. You have no idea. I'm just so grateful. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, do the little montage now. All right, you guys, we are going to start with the Go To Seamless fitted crop tops. I seriously love these so much. You guys have no idea. It's literally all I wear to the gym now. I don't wear Mellow Soft to the gym anymore now that I have Go To Seamless. It's kind of crazy. Never thought I would say that, but here I am. They definitely show sweat. They definitely show sweat, you guys, and it was hot in my house, okay? It's summers in Texas, and what can you expect? It is a single layered, super powdery, really soft, stretchy fabric, and it honestly feels like you're wearing nothing. As somebody who sweats a crap ton, I hate when I feel like things are just clinging onto my skin whenever I train. This does not feel like that at all. As you can see, tropical blue, we are good to go with my cool brown timeless bra underneath. For the peony pink colorway, you needed a little bit more of a color that matched your skin tone in order for it to truly not show. This fits true to size. I would say to size down if you're in between, or just to size down regardless of what your size is if you want it to fit a little bit more like body molding. But I really like these. I have nothing but good things to say about them, and they're one of my like top tops. Now onto the meat and bones, we have Effortless. I'm starting out with Apricot orange. I'm wearing a size extra small here, and these fit very similarly to my charged orange shorts. Not the leggings. The charged orange leggings from Raw Lounge fit me so snug, but this, it doesn't feel like OG by any means, but you can tell that the bounce back on these is a lot more soft rather than a spandexy thwack. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you know, you know. Moving on to squat tests, I don't know what it is with the bottom of these shorts, but there was like this really weird white sheen that was at my actual like asshole. Don't know what that is. I mean, you can even see it in a black underwear though, so it's not like my underwear or anything that's making it show through. I don't know, but this color is solely reserved for like an upper body day where I'm not doing any type of bending over activities at all, because even in a black underwear, I mean, first of all, it's like 5% squat proof, guys. You could see the underwear right through that, but even more so, whenever I squat, you can still see that white line. I truly don't know what it is, but yeah, this color is a little bit dangerous. I still love it, but it's a little bit dangerous, and here are the measurements in case any of you guys needed it. Moving on, we have mint green, and I'm wearing a size extra small here. I don't think a pair of shorts have pissed me off more than these, because in a size extra small, you can actually already tell that there's gaping in these shorts as if I was wearing a size small. The waistband on these is so thin, you guys. There's no stretch retention at all. I don't know what it is with these shorts or what's going on with them, but yeah, they were like rinkety dinkety on me. I did not like how they fit at all, and they are definitely sheer at the bottom of the squat. Like, you can't see my nude thong, but you can definitely see like ash cheek skin, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just really didn't like these. I don't really have anything. Oh, actually, I would say that the waistband is comparable to marine teal, not in the snugness of them, because marine teal was snug, but just in like the thinness of them, because marine teal waistband and steel blue from Totally, oh my God, steel blue, don't get me started about steel blue, but yeah, I don't know. These did not pass the squat test. Obviously, there's gaping in the back. I wasn't a big fan of them. Moving on, we have powdered blue, and I'm wearing a size extra small. Keep in mind that this is from a 2023 batch. You can actually see that the waistband and the overall rise of the shorts, so basically from the top of the waistband to the bottom of the gusset, it's a lot longer. So these are fitting me more like a ultra high waisted short rather than a high waisted short. I don't know, it just fits so nice, you guys. Squat proofness was about like an 80% in a nude thong. Still safe to wear on leg days though, like in my opinion, and the material itself is just super like plushy, soft, thick. You'll see later whenever I compare the actual waistbands and their plushiness that powdered blue was the plushiest, but again, I can't speak on 2024 batches. This is what it's like with a black underwear, and it's still about like 65% squat proof. Not the best, but still doable. And the inseam length is a 5.5 inch. Moving on, we have lavender purple. Also, I don't know what it is with them decreasing the inseam of their shorts. They didn't say anything about that to anybody, so I just gradually found that the inseam lengths got shorter and shorter, and now we're at a 5-inch inseam versus 5.5. I was like, I could have sworn that the inseams were 5.5 before. Anywho, lavender purple, talked about her multiple times, especially in an everyday seamless whenever I compared it to wisteria, but this is plushy, it's soft, it is so luxurious knit feeling, and it was surprisingly very squat proof in a nude thong. I rated it at about 90% because you actually could not see anything, and even wearing black, surprisingly, in a color as light as this, you can obviously see the black, but it's nothing nearly as crazy as like apricot orange, for example. So even whenever I did a squat test, still rated it at about a 45% squat proofness. And once again, here are the measurements for that colorway. Next up, we have the Unified Micro Bralette. I'm wearing orchid purple in a size small, and I just talked about this in Unified Wrap. We're not gonna spend too long on it, but it is by far my favorite unified bra that has come out. I feel like the twist bra, you know, it has its moments, right? But it's just that neck strap that's a little bit too tight, whereas this, although it is low support, like for sure, know what kind of, you know, activities you're getting into whenever you're buying this bra. I still feel like it's perfect for a workout, for just like regular weight training, low impact activities. It is super flattering, fits true to size. I really like the details in the back as well. It's simple, but has a little bit of oomph to it. Next up, another pair of Effortless shorts that disappointed me just a little bit are the Effortless shorts in Peony pink. And I'll show you guys the measurements after this, but the measurements were so wonky on this. I think you can actually see it whenever it was hung up on the rack as well during, you know, later parts of my video, but this ran snug. 100% ran snug, stiff waistband, stiff material overall, thin material, and it just kind of reminded me of the more recent Effortless batches that we've been getting ever since 12 Days of Gains. We also have that same like white sheen. I don't know if it's just something that I've never noticed before until this time for some reason, but I could have sworn that there was never a crazy sheen like that right there. That, I don't know, that kind of looks crazy to me. Regardless though, it was pretty squat proof in a nude thong. I rated it at an 85%. Wearing black undies, however, you could actually see a lot of details in that, and especially whenever you're squatting. I actually rated this the same as the mint green because it just, you know, everything was showing in this. And once again, here are the measurements. As you can see, like the rise is shorter by a 1/4 inch, inseam length doesn't even hit 5 inches. Like, I don't know, this batch might be defective or something because this is not like normal Effortless. Moving on, a pair that I've already talked about before is tropical blue Effortless shorts. I'm wearing a size small here, so I purposely sized up to see what it would fit like, and after a couple wears of this already, I would say I wore this about a handful of times, you can definitely see that everything kind of expanded. So I would have probably preferred a size extra small in this if I were to go back and pick a size, because I don't know, I just am not liking that gaping. However though, these fit extremely comfortably, and I would just roll the waistband down if I were to wear these. Like, it's not that big of a deal to me. You can also see that they are extremely squat proof too. This was the first pair that I rated at 100% squat proofness with a nude thong, and even whenever you're wearing black undies, still a 95% squat proofness. So I would still say to size up if in between if you want a more comfortable fit, but just know that it's not going to snatch you as much as like your true to size or smaller size would. Last but not least, a pair that left me pleasantly surprised were the Orchid purple Effortless shorts. I'm wearing a size small here, and I honestly probably would have preferred a size extra small. Upon first glance, this fits exactly like how tropical blue fits on me. The waistband stretch retention is quite low once again though, so that's also why I would probably have preferred a size extra small in this, but regardless, I could still roll the band down, be just fine. Like, it fits comfortably. I could probably wear these for a couple hours and be just fine versus like an extra small in the Peony shorts as an example. Probably could have only worn that for my workout and then, you know, called it quits type of thing. But this pair was very squat proof. Another pair that is yet again 100% squat proof in a nude thong. And then even whenever you're wearing black underwear, you can barely like even make out the shadow of the black underwear or anything. So really like how these fit. And I just wanted to also note that I am typically a size extra small in Effortless. I only size up if I want a more comfortable fit. So this pair I feel like would fit true to size, but if you want to size up for less sheerness and just overall comfortability, then you could do that as well. Last but not least, here are the measurements for this colorway, and I also wanted to include this little slide of like all the colors right next to each other to show like if they're marled, as well as like the waistband plushiness, as well as the lengths after wearing them. So really hope that this helps you guys out. Alrighty friends, I'm back. That pretty much concludes this entire video. Like I said, very much short, sweet, to the point. I hope that you were able to take away everything that you needed for this launch, for the Pastels launch even, and that it was helpful for you guys. If you are shopping this launch, once again, it is on July 3rd, which is a Wednesday, not Tuesday, because launch is delayed due to the unified double layered shorts not coming in on time. So it is on Wednesday, July 3rd at 11 a.m. Central Time. Should you choose to support me during this launch, my support link will be right down here, as well as down in the description as always. Ask me any questions that you want down in the comments. I will also be doing a Q&A. I will try my best, my damnedest, to answer those questions prior to launch, but next week is literally like my moving week. This week was my packing week, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic, but I will do my damnedest to make sure that you guys get squared away, taken care of, all of that. So definitely follow me over on Instagram, where I'll be posting that Q&A for the most part, other than answering your questions down below, obviously. But happy shopping. I hope that you're able to get everything that you have your eyes on. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Again, if you have any questions, subscribe, all the things, and I will talk to you guys later. So bye.